Hey. Oh. Why? My phone did. My iPad disconnected. That's not good. Hey guys. How are we doing today? Well, not today, but well, I've streamed to you earlier, but I haven't seen any of you guys since earlier today. So of course I asked. So yeah, I'm sorry for being a little bit late. I had to set up again, but don't worry. The setup for every other consecutive stream is going to be way quicker than every other stream. Also, I had to get rid of the background, but that's just because of the thumbnail. If you see on the thumbnail, there's my sketch of Kuma, and he is not happy about being drawn by the almighty streets. Open because we need to use this to make we use my PC to take a look at references. Get my phone open. Now I can take a look at chat. There we go. Oh. Hello, dude looks goofy. He does look kind of goofy. I'm not a great artist, but you know, I'm doing this for fun mostly. So I don't really care. I don't really care about quality yet. Well, I do care about quality, which is why I have all those lines in sketches and stuff, but you get what I mean, right? Yeah, dude looks... Yeah, but yeah, dude right now looks absolutely goofy. Don't worry, he'll become more complete soon. Alright, last time I left off we were drawing muscles, and now we are drawing more muscles. So yeah, muscles and more muscles. Just muscles and more muscles. I found an image that shows his muscles, so hopefully we can use that for some influence. Yeah, hopefully good. Also, did you change your mic? It sounds like it has, but it's more echo. I'm on a different computer, so that's probably why it sounds a little bit different. Does it have reverb? Hold on a second. Advanced audio properties. It's interesting. It shouldn't sound like that. Hold on. That's not good at all. I don't think there's an official, like, audio output here, so hold on a second. Okay, does this change? Or is there just, like, two things now and I'm just echoing a whole bunch? Because maybe it's, like, a little bit of a different thing. Oh, you sent to the repair shop? Thank God, that thing was one bad day away from combusting? No. This is a different computer that I was given to because my mom's workplace said that it was too slow. I have no idea what that means, but and no, I didn't send it to the shop because I was playing Hades earlier, so I had to. If my computer was not here, I would barely be streaming, honestly. I do apologize. Random did help me with oh shoot, that's not what we need. We need to increase the opacity a little bit. If you guys if you don't know, chat, Random helped me with my computer issues after the Baldur's Gate stream. And that was, and He said, and I quote, it was going to explode. Don't apologize. But I feel like I need to. Well, I guess you're right. I don't really need to apologize for anything right now. It's just a habit of mine. I tend to apologize a lot for things because I don't want people to end up being upset. I guess it's kind of just the people pleaser in me, I guess. I just want people to be angry or upset at all. Alright, we're drawing the back muscle. Um, since we're doing this from like a side profile, we're gonna have to draw it like in two different angles. So one side is gonna be like his primary muscle, and the other side is gonna be yeah. Whoever you're drawing looks like he's got his nuggie stolen. Um, I guess I haven't really told you guys what we're doing. What we're doing is we're drawing Akuma from Street Fighter 6. What the whole point of this drawing is, he's being interrupted from his meal while he get a challenge to fight. So he's gonna be kind of upset about that. That's the whole point of this drawing. He does sound like he got his nugget stolen. He is upset. But granted, when is Akuma never not upset? He's always upset. So I was right, Lamau. Yes, you were random. You were completely, utterly right. Like, completely right. We gotta draw. Oh, my phone wanted to connect to something for some reason. That I would prefer if it didn't do that, honestly. He's always upset. He's just angry now. Yes. No talkie. I'm angry. I like the thought of just like this someone who is so canonically powerful. I think he's probably the strongest warrior in his universe, and he's just upset that someone takes his chicken nuggets away. You ate my dino nuggies. You will die 1,000 deaths. That's great. Alright. We gotta draw this muscle now. I guess that's really the energy I'm trying to capture here. The no talkie, I'm angry face. You took my numgies and now it gets sent to the abyss. uh, I feel like that's an average reaction to when someone gets their chicken nuggets removed. No, I do not want you to freaking connect to my phone. Go away. I want you to stay there so I can read chat. That's what I want you to do. You're gonna stay that way for all eternity. There's only so much we can do with like the actual like hands and muscles here before we actually have to go in and input shading. Because when we input shading, that's where things are gonna really change for us. I no longer get chicken nuggets. That's what he's like right now. So funny, honestly. Alright. So we're going over here. Maybe we get rid of this muscle since it doesn't look like a complete arm. If I do it like this. So I draw it like so yeah, we do it like that. So the only thing that's left for Akuma, at least in this part, is we have to finish his muscles in the front for one. We also have to finish his muscles in the front, but we also have to finish his pants, and then we also have to finish like the rest of. We also have to finish like his. We also have to finish his pants and like his coat near the bottom. I guess this would technically be his underwear. If you really think about it, technically. Alright. Let's see. I think we're gonna draw the pants now. Okay, the first thing we should probably do is we should probably like draw the shape of the pants first. And since it's like super long and stuff, I imagine it would like cover his legs and stuff. Oh. When did I put that there? What layer is that part of? Is it part of this layer? It's just a frowny face. Oh no, I don't like where this is going. I don't want to be near this guy. He's so big and scary. That's amazing. Sometimes road pixels can be hilarious. Who knew? Okay, by the looks of things, he has a little bit of a part right here that extends down a bit. gonna do that. We're gonna extend that down a bit. Then we're gonna do it like this. And then we're gonna do it like this. Yeah, yeah. Now I just imagined he was eating just one big nugget before it got taken. You know what? I'm gonna draw that. Why not? Why not? I was originally gonna do fruit because it's more lore accurate, but I feel like a giant chicken nugget would be funnier, and that's what this is going for. So I feel like we should draw though, just a giant chicken nugget. I think that's a great idea, honestly. But we have to get to, but we aren't at the hand yet. We still have his hair because, as you can see, he is bald. And we also have his pants, which I'm currently doing right now. Making them kind of spiky looking on the outside so that it can have like some kind of texture. Oh yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta freaking give him like, we gotta give him like a giant chicken nugget or something to eat. And if I get it and Capcom tells me to make alterations, I will gladly I will do so. But like in the submissions, having him just hold a giant chicken nugget would just be hilarious. That's a great idea. Thank you so much, Random. Sometimes I think people forget that when you have art, you're in control. You have the power. You can do anything you want. In my case, I choose to draw. I draw one of the most intimidating characters eating a chicken nugget, and there's nothing that they can do to stop me. Who is they, you may ask? The government. That's who. They're trying to stop me from drawing an Akuma eating a chicken nugget. The government is always after me. That's why I'm not a big fan of the government. Bautista was a regular nugget, he's just tiny. I don't think that's true, buddy. I mean, yeah, he isn't the tallest character, but Bro is pretty intimidating. Bro's a tall dude. No! I don't want you to connect to my iPad. Or whatever. It would be funny if he was just tiny. But I doubt that's the case, though. Don't judge me, I am small. Hello everyone, hello Emiliano, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day today. Or well, night, because I did see you guys earlier today. For Hades nuts. We did not make it out of Asphodel in that one, unfortunately, but you know what? We'll make it out of Asphodel next time. But imagine him being teeny tiny. That would be incredibly funny. I would love... I would absolutely love for him to just be like this teeny tiny, like this tiny squeaky voice. Die 1,000 deaths. Instead of Akuma, it's a tuna, because he's the size of like a can of tuna. I just got done playing GTA. That's awesome, Emiliano. I'm glad you're. I hope you can just enjoy this. You can enjoy the stream today. We of course are continuing the drawing that we started last stream. It's fairly recent on my channel. If you guys want to sit, if you guys have not seen it before, I recommend you do. Oh yeah, I guess if we can continue my adventures in the copyright parade as per usual. So apparently that stream got copyrighted too, but it was for a song from Super Smash Brothers, but it wasn't from Nintendo. It was from this random studio that that I genuinely forgot the name of after I submitted the claim. Oh my gosh. Also, my phone is acting really weird, so I'm gonna get it. I get that. So I have to apologize. But yeah, it was for a song in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. It wasn't from Nintendo. If it were from Nintendo, then it would make more sense. I would mute the part from the video, but it wasn't even the person itself. It was just this random record label that said that it was. I swear, I'm having so many like I'm having a fun adventure in copyright land. I also don't know if this is against YouTube's terms of service for me to talk about this or not. So I'm probably gonna avoid talking about this in the future. The more I realized, because I don't want to get banned off the platform. I would prefer not to. Anyway, let's draw a leg. Isn't that nice? Yeah, it's super. Yeah, it's super nice. Super nice. Super awesome of them. Oh, whatever. I'm over it now. I submitted a counterclaim. I don't really care. We're almost done with the outline. Oh. Although before I do that, though, I want to fix this muscle real quick. Make it look like it's more connected to his arm. Like he's actually like turned around and stuff like that. I would definitely not mind looking at a stream where I looked at like drawing tutorials and stuff and like practice through that way. This is more like casual drawing, but like this one's more, but like I want to get better, so we have to learn some tutorials and get into hardcore drawing, competitive drawing. It's the next level in drawing, competitive art. Welcome to the art off. Today we have Sunair versus Jim Bob McGee, artist from 2039 Wallaby Central, whatever the name from, or whatever that website from, not website, place from Finding Nemo was. Okay. We should probably draw his hand at this point because I've been putting it off long enough. It's time to draw the hand, chat. Alright, so the question is, because it's so close to his beard, how do we draw this in a way that can make it, like, make sense? I don't really know. I'm really trying to figure that part out right now, but you know what? It's fine. Hmm. I'm looking at this and I feel like I need to redo the hands. The Nuggie is half eating, maybe crumbs on his beard. That is definitely the thing. That is definitely I'm definitely adding that in the details section. But for right now, we are currently on the sketching part. And by the looks of things, I'm probably gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to redraw the hand because it's not because it's a bad drawn hand. It's just that it's too close, and it won't fit the hand if I do it. So I'm gonna have to redraw it by the looks of things, which is honestly quite unfortunate. But I do like this hand. But yeah, I'm absolutely adding the Nuggie in that part. No doubt about it. No doubt. Oh, right, because the opacity is at 0. Okay. I accidentally set the opacity to 0 for some reason. Right. I think maybe the idea is like, in order to conserve space, I draw his thumb. We're gonna draw his hands in like a weird way. So as you can see right now, he has no hands. I'm trying to make it showing like he's holding the Nuggie close to his hand or something, close to his face. But that part's really difficult because his hand is a pain in the butt. I wanted to make it so that like he's like hiding it or something. I'm trying to figure out like how to do that. We're gonna lab. Yeah, we're gonna lab for a bit. We're gonna lab for a bit here. We gotta lab it for a bit. Those fingers look awful, but you know what? Not bad. The thumb, though, would have to go on this side. Because the thumb is... This is his left hand, so it would have to be the thumb. And then the left hand... And then the middle finger. And then the ring finger. Dear gosh, it looks like his hand is mangled. Alright, we're gonna finish the one part of this bit. We're gonna finish the other part of this drawing because like it's either like We either do the hair or we do the hand. Both of which are not particularly fun parts to draw. Like, maybe we draw the chicken nugget first. Like if we think about it. Like, maybe we draw that first. And then, like, we put the nugget. I think the focus on the hand, and once the nugget is drawn, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you. We put the chicken nugget here, and I'm looking at the chicken nugget image right now. We're just gonna do like a McDonald's chicken nugget or something like that. Actually, I have an idea. We could put this in the lowest layer possible. Why did the screen go dark? Okay, we're back. I don't know why it went dark there for a second, but okay. But yeah, we can put this in the lowest layer possible, and then we could turn off the other part, and then draw the chicken nugget, and then we can figure out like what like the most ideal place is for it. Ironically, I'm making McDonald's right now. That's honestly that's just a coincidence. Dear gosh, shut up. All because I set up that microphone thing on accident, and now the entire world just wants my freaking toes. I swear. See, now we can take a look at the design without the background without the background stuff in it. So we wanted it to be comically large, right? But we can't make it so comically large that it screws up the silhouette. So we have to be careful from that front. If we make it too large, it'll actually be a problem because uh, if it is, then it's gonna screw up the silhouette and it's gonna make everything look all weird. So unironically, our comically large chicken nugget can't be too comically large. Okay, but I also know that you guys have not played Street Fighter 6 before, but Akuma in that game actually has a taunt. It's a very long taunt where he just sits down in the middle of the match and then he eats his lunch. But after he eats his lunch, he actually becomes a more powerful version of himself called Shin Akuma. And I am not kidding when I say this. He has new ultimates and does more damage in everything. Like, bro literally pulls up his meal, his lunch, that he brought with him, eats it during a match, and then somehow it just makes him more powerful. Yes, superpowered rice or whatever. Well, I don't know if it's a rice ball or if it's a piece of fruit. Yeah, it's a crazy detail. I mean, you're never going to see it in actual gameplay because it's absolutely useless. but like, it's such a crazy detail. Alright. We drew the chicken nugget. It's comically large. Only a spoonful. Remember that, chat. Only a spoonful. Alright. I'm turning off Bluetooth access on my phone. You ain't seen the last of me. This is getting really annoying, and I don't want to keep interrupting my stuff. After 40 minutes, I've decided that I've had it. No more, I say. No more. Please someone mod a Nuggie for the Akuma lunch taunt. I hope so. I freaking hope so. I would love that to be the case, but that would I think, but does it? I wonder if it already exists. Hold on. Banana. All right. I'm trying to see if there's a. You know, I'll look it up on my Mac. It's fine. You guys won't see it anyway. Akuma SF6 mods. No, unfortunately, things are not. I don't see any. Unfortunately, there isn't any. Well, there's a bunch of recent ones, but like I don't think there's any like. I searched no Nungi. That's so sad. People are too busy modding in outfits for jury, by the looks of things. Unbelievable. Dang you, Street Fighter community! Your modding powers have been used for evil for too long. Too long, I say. Oh shoot. That's fine. Alright. Please don't die on me. I would really appreciate if you didn't die. Alright. Give me a sec, I gotta learn how to mod SF6. We have to get into the... Jesse, we need to get into the RE6. We need to get into the RE engine. True. True. So true. Maybe we go and erase this. part. This can work. It's possible. We're gonna do this on an entirely. We're gonna also draw the hand on a different layer. Actually, wait a minute. Wait, I have an idea. What if we draw the hand here? Ah, oh yeah. And he's like one-handing it. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. And it makes the hands easier to draw, which is always a plus. Those are some of the worst looking hands I think I've ever drawn. Those are terrible. Like, actually hot trash. You might need to redraw the hand and put it in like a different direction. Like a bruh. Arm motion. Like a bruh. 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 You look huge. Something like that. This doesn't look that bad, actually. I mean, it doesn't look. I mean, it doesn't look great, but I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, I suppose. I mean, that's after all. That's all you really gotta do. You gotta try. Never mind, my ass can't mod Street Fighter 6 yet. Aw, I'm sorry, random. At least you tried. You tried. I, I also don't know what's more scary: the fact that you actually, the fact that you went out of your way to mods. I love how you actually went out of your way to mod Street Fighter 6. Or at least attempt to try to do it. It's honestly amazing. I mean, if he was like holding it, would his thumb be up at all? I imagine just in this case he's just strong enough to like hold like an entire thing by himself. Like I don't think it's like improbable or impossible for him to do that. The curves I think are probably like an important part because it shows that he's holding in. Also, wouldn't his fingers be like a little more thick anyway? Just a tiny bit more girth. Just a teeny bit, teensy bit of girth. Right, we got that thumb. These are slowly starting to look more and more like actual hands as time goes on. Like slowly. This music was really good. Where's this music from? Is it from... Maybe it's like from Power Stone or something? Like it has to be. It has to be from something like Power Stone. Oh, okay. Dragon Ball Z Super Arena for the PS2. Okay. Okay. I can vibe this a bit. I feel like we should expand the Nuggy a bit. Like just a little bit. But only a little bit though. I feel like if we expand it too much, it's bad because if we do that, if we do too much, ended up being really bad for us in the long run. Alright. The idea here with the Nuggie is that when we go to get to the color section, we color around it with whatever we have. Oh right, yeah, we have to draw the. I just remember we have to draw the bite out of the top. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on a second. I imagine like a big old chomp. That's actually quite impressive that despite the fact that I disconnected Bluetooth, my phone still decided to do that. I don't know why it decided to do that, but I don't like it. Honestly, kind of insulting. I imagine him going, nom, nom, nom. I don't think he would go nom 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 nom. At least not in public anyway. He would absolutely go nom nom in private. Private though. Akuma's an old man. He would totally act like that in private. But he wouldn't do it in public to maintain his air of seriousness. I'm convinced that instead Ryu absolutely holds against this guy. Alright, all we need to do now is the hair. The hair is the last thing we need to get done for the outline part. Almost an hour in, and we just need to get the outline part done, and that's it. Once we do that, that's it. Alright, so the hair is the last part that we need to get done. We already did part of this at the beard. Thankfully this concept art shows him from a side profile anyway, which makes it a little bit easier. Not a lot easier, but a little bit. But yeah. Oh shoot, I forgot his ear. I just realized I don't have an I didn't draw an ear on this guy. Ears are kind of important. I just realized I can play SF6 on my STF6 on the demo, at least see how it feels. Street Fighter 6 is not on the Nintendo Switch, I thought. Is it? I swear it's not on the Switch. Unless STF means something else. And I'm just confused. Oh wait, Street Fighter... Oh wait, Street Fighter wait, no. I don't know what you're talking about. I swear, Oh, switch remote play to my PC. Yeah, well, the demo doesn't have a lot of content in it. It has you can play as Luke and Ryu in versus mode, and that's about it. You can't play single player. I don't think you can play the battle hub. That's it. There's not a lot you can do, but I absolutely recommend it though. That's how I figured out if I wanted the game. It's really fun, trust me. Me when Switch modding. True. Switch modding. Though I would probably recommend the Steam Deck version if you want to take Street Fighter 6 on the go. I guess that's one of the beauty of the Steam Deck. The Steam Deck, you can play games that you never thought you'd be able to play portably on the go. But Nintendo started it, of course. But seriously though, hey, Street Fighter 6 on the Switch too? The PS4 can run it. I wouldn't mind. Maybe we just get rid of this part of his head altogether, because it's getting tied up and stuff, so I feel like getting rid of that, getting rid of that tiny little part right there, and then just, like, drawing on, like, the rest of his hair. I think that's a solid idea. My butt has not had the Steam. My butt has not had the Steam Deck. I do have a Steam Deck, like OS on my PC. So the free Nintendo Steam Deck, the Nintendo Steam Deck. That sounds as weird as like the Nintendo PlayStation, honestly. That's what that sounds like, honestly. And we can't forget like the gift that the Nintendo PlayStation ignored from humanity. All the great YouTube poops of CDI get not CDI get the king going dinner. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, so that was the gift of the Nintendo PlayStation. Nothing else. Actually, since he's facing this side, would he really need to? Yeah, no, he wouldn't have those because he's facing like a 45-degree perspective. It's like a 45-50 degree perspective. So like he wouldn't have that at all. And I feel like we would all like have to meet at a certain point. Like, would it? Where would that point be though? It would be roughly around here, right? Also, good news. The Street Fighter 6 art, or its official concept art did confirm it. Akuma does tie up his hair with a hairband, so or hair tie or whatever you want to call it. Nintendo Steam Deck is real. I have proof, bro. No way, bro. How's Xbox gonna compete with that? They'll probably compete with that by buying uh watermelon. That's how they'll compete with it. Nintendo can't stop the watermelon. I'm still waiting for the Nintendo PlayStation to come out. Watermelon, that's just uncivilized. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. Gosh. No, I do not want a software update. I want to draw. That's what I want to do. Perhaps we... One thing I want to do real quick is I want to make the hair strands here a little bit long. Oh, shoot. Make the hair strands there a little bit longer. So they don't, like, you know, overlap or anything like that. And we're also going to draw some stuff over here. So that it doesn't look, so he doesn't look like his head is all oblong and stuff like that. Actually, no. Maybe we also draw these hairs a little bit loose, but like we make it like a different perspective. It's gotta be in a different perspective. What if I told you that I could remote play a PS5 to a Switch and Nintendo PlayStation could be real? Well, the Nintendo PlayStation officially died in the 90s. Unofficially, with the power of modding, yeah, it's still alive. But, like, I think that dream died before, in like, the mid 90s. Hold on a second. Let's erase this line. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, this looks a lot better, I think. Like, unironically, this looks a lot better. Doesn't look great. But I'll take it. We're gonna draw that like that. Then I don't know. Draw like a little swerve and like into that. Also, he has a little tiny little thing right here. It's not really a hoge, but it's just like a loose hair or something that we gotta include. That we gotta include as well. Details matter, people. Details matter. Wait. All right, there we go. Um, we need to add a little more detail into his hair, but beyond that, I think we're good, almost done with the sketch. Which is good. I'm gonna test something real quick. Hold on a second. What if we just remove this part, like altogether? Okay. That doesn't look bad, actually. Oh, it doesn't make as much sense if, like, the back of his head is like that, so maybe, like, give him, like, a little bit of a, like, a back of the head view? Maybe? I don't know. Alright, I think we're done with like the outline part. Next up is we're going to be outlining this thing, so yeah, that's the next part. We're gonna be inking. I know which one I should use. Maybe I should use the syrup pen this time. This is probably my favorite part of drawing. It's just so relaxing and chill. In the color phase, it will probably look a lot different, but for now, I think that leaving it as black, I think was a decent idea. Okay, yeah, this is all on its own layer. That's good. If I unclick all these, then yeah, it's all on its own layer. I just want to check that real quick. Maybe we make this a little bit thicker for this part. Okay. There we go. Put a couple lines in here. Also, I do apologize. It is raining outside, so if you are watching this and you're hearing like a sound of someone going to the bathroom, that's just rain. Do not fear it. It is just rain. It's always good. I forget where it's from, but like I always love it every single time it's on. Authentic Sky Tekken 4. Oh yeah, Tekken 4. Over here it's rained on every other day, and it's heavy rain. Over here we've been having a lot of thunderstorms and stuff, so I'm actually surprised that like this is the first time we've actually encountered rain on stream. This and the Hades 2 stream are the first times ever. On stream anyway. Yeah, so but yeah, of all the thunderstorms and stuff, I'm not really surprised. I am genuinely surprised that it took this long for us to have to deal with it on stream. Ooh, that's too big. Right. Alright, I'm starting to like this syrup pen a lot. Let's remove the layers and see what it looks like so far. Looks pretty good, actually. Honestly, I'm actually kind of surprised it looks this good. Okay. Let's increase this by a little bit and decrease it a little bit. Okay, so yeah, it makes sense for this angle actually. We're gonna do, and then we're gonna, yeah. Almost done with the hair. Although I do wanna add a little bit of a line here because it makes it a little bit better, in my opinion. Here we go. We're gonna go here, like this. Do this. Alright. So far, so good. Now we have to get to the more finer details of this part. We're gonna squeeze out a little bit of this right here. Yeah, inking is just so relaxing. It's probably one of the most relaxing parts of drawing by far. I love inking so much. Inking is just such a chill part of the whole process. It takes long, but just love it. It's so chill. You just sit back, be quiet, and think of your own thoughts, and you don't have to like actively do anything because you've already drawn everything before. Like such a mindless thing to think about, honestly. So here I have to commentate, so it's a little bit more like more difficult in that regard, and it's a lot less relaxing. But, you know, still relaxing in my opinion. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I hope you guys are relaxing and stuff like that. And hope you guys can, get some solace tonight. Well, not solace, but like, have like a pretty calm night, you know? Stuff like that. Like, chilly, doodle some more. What theme is this? I'm pretty sure it's from Third Strike or something, or Alpha. Ooh, okay. I gotta listen to this one a lot more. I'm enjoying this. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad you're enjoying this. As long as you guys are enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. That's all that really matters at the end of the day. Okay. Next up is the eye part. The eyes are a very important part of Akuma's like whole thing. So one thing that we gotta do is we gotta get the eyes right. But we'll do that. We'll right now we're just doing the line art, and then we're going to start doing like the full inking part like later. All I know for a fact is that the pupils will definitely not be inked in because the pupils are their own beast. No. Get this part done. Oh, nope. Okay, we're gonna... this. Yeah, here we go. We're gonna do this. Here's the good part of this video. Sadly, does mean we're almost over, but that's okay. Let's restart the soundtrack then. Oh my gosh, I forgot this is the Guile theme. Gosh, this theme is so good. I really wish this track was in Street Fighter 6 because it's so good. Oh my gosh. This is the best rendition of Guile's theme by far. I also still can't believe that they gave such a good theme to a zoner. I also just realized that my favorite themes in both Street Fighter and Guilty Gear are both themes of zoners. The Gravity is Asuka's theme, and Asuka is also technically a zoner. So I feel like that's kind of funny. Like they give the best themes to the class that is by far the most passive. I don't really like zoners, you can never get to them. That's the whole point of a zoner. A zoner is supposed to stay away from you. That's the entire point. But like the only like Guile makes the least amount of sense to be a zoner. Like as you look at like other zoners in other games, like Axel, like that makes sense. Like he has chains and stuff. Testament, yeah, he can summon stuff. They can summon stuff. Happy Chaos, he has a gun. Dhalsim, Dhalsim can kick with his legs. JP, he's a wizard. Guile is a military man with a freaking gigantic haircut that looks like a paintbrush. And yet, Capcom thought, you know what this guy is the best at doing? Sitting back and throwing fireballs over and over again. And thus we have Guile today. Granted, the Belmonts are also in Smash Brothers, and they're technically zoners as well. So, I guess awesome characters just get. I guess awesome themes just go to zoners. I guess. I don't understand it, but you know what? I guess we just gotta accept it. The whole point of a zoner is supposed to be to get away from your opponent and stuff like that. But yeah, I do understand why people don't like them. I don't get what these lines were supposed to be for, though. Like, were they supposed to be, like, lines that, like, connected to the beard or something like that? They have to be, right? Guitar solo, Joe. That guitar solo. Don't get me started, the Belmonts. The Belmonts are genuinely kind of bad. The Belmonts are... I think the Belmonts were like the first example that Smash Bros. Players really had of like a zoner. Because there never was really like a zoner but in Smash Bros. Beforehand, right? Because I don't think there was one. Like a serious one. I guess the PSI kids kind of counted, but those guys really weren't zoners because they had like their own like abilities and stuff like that that made them good at like close range and stuff like that. So like I don't think that those guys really counted, but like the Belmonts, they were absolutely zoners to an extreme degree. I, to an extreme degree. I'm also sorry I didn't get to read your message earlier, random. The Belmonts were just horrible. They were just their own like level of beast that I just like they're just kind of horrible. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that they exist. I'd rather them be in Smash Bros. Than not. I think that they deserve to be in Smash Bros. But I kind of sort of wish that they just weren't zoners anymore. We just turn them into Rushdown forever. But everyone likes Rushdown. Even everyone. Oh, the music's over. Oh man. Gotta restart it. I'm messing around with the Street Fighter 6 character creator. I made an unholy creature. Listen, I don't think any of you can create a creature that is more horrifying than Streets. You can send it to me. Like I guarantee, if you can send it to me, you can post on Twitter, you can do whatever you want. It will not be as horrifying as Streets. Streets is an unholy abomination. He looks normal, trust me, but inside he's just a terrifying creature that like no one can possibly replicate. Streets is probably evil. I'm convinced of it. You can't convince me otherwise. Like Streets captured Akuma and put him in that painting. You didn't you see the thumbnail? And clicking on the stream? That was Streets. Streets did that. Streets is evil. He's a horrifying creature that deserves eternal torment for all it's worth. But yeah, if you're not creating an unholy creature in Street Fighter 6, what are you doing? Like, you're not playing the game properly. If you want to make Monster Hunter's the game where you make an actual character, and Street Fighter's the game where you make the unholy abomination. That's how it works. Like, if you don't make an unholy abomination, like, what are you doing? You see, in Monster Hunter, your character is going to be covered up by the armor all the whole time. So like that's the game you have to make them pretty in. But in Street Fighter, where you're wearing street clothes, making unholy abominations is logical and makes more sense. Hey, don't judge me on this. I'm right, you know. I sent you the creature. That is not That is not that bad. I've seen so much many worse creatures. I've seen so much worse creatures than this. Your creature is not that bad, actually. Your creature has got a case of the Steve Fox syndrome. If you don't know who Steve Fox is, I think his ending in Tekken 8 makes him like super beefy and swole and stuff like that, and it's kind of horrifying. Dear gosh, stop. Alright, let's take a look at our progress so far. Not that bad, actually. Not that bad. I have created way worse drawings in this with stuff like this. Like honestly, like I actually don't think this looks that bad. Like why am I creating something that actually looks kind of okay? Am I actually improving? Win or lose, I feel like I feel like I'm gonna be happy with this, honestly. I feel like this is one of the first times I feel like I've like put my time into like a drawing. Like this much detail and attention into a drawing. But like I have no idea how like people can get drawings done that quickly after like announcements and stuff like that. It's crazy how fast the people get them done. Like, have you seen that? Like, after, like, Nintendo Directs or something like that, people are, like, whipping up fan art so quickly of, like, new characters and stuff like that. Like, it's insane. There's an animator I watch by the name of Pringus McDingus, and bro already put out a animation for the new Zelda game. I guess literally the new Zelda game. Because it is Zelda. I've always been more like a Sadie fighting guy. I don't feel like I can really take sweat energy like something like say Street Fighter or Smash Bros. Because I just don't think I'm as familiar with it. So it's unfamiliar to me.
Hello? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys still hear me? Am I gone? Oh no. It's over. It's Ober. It's Joler. My chat hates me. What? Oh, why is my screen flashing back? So, when it's not flashing back, flashing black. And wait, why is my PNG not? Oh wait, my PNG is activating. Okay, now two microphones are activated. Like what's going on here? I'm so confused, honestly. So confused here. Is it echoing at all? If it is, just let me know. Because I am so confused at what's going on right now. Like, everything is flashing. Like, nothing is working at all. Like, my screen is like everything is going scuff up. Alright, I think we may have to end the stream. Because things are starting to scuff up a lot. Which isn't really good, because I wanted to work on more of this. We're nowhere near close to being done. But I think with all like the glitches and stuff, I think we have to stop. So well, I'm not on a PC right now. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to end the stream, I think. Because okay, I think, is my mic input even working? It's my freaking phone, I think. I think my phone is acting as a second mic for some reason. I don't know why. Or maybe my computer's built-in mic is activated? And it activated randomly? For some reason? Okay, I think we're back. I think we are. It does sound like we're scuffing up, though. I think we are gonna have to end the stream. That really sucks. I really wish we could have worked on this more. But I have no fault of my own. I have to end. Everything seems normal here. Okay. If it scuffs up again, then I will cut it. Do you see my PNG moving, like, at all? Because on my end, it's not moving. It's barely moving. And if it does, it's for like a second, and that's it. Like, it's not moving at all. I hope it's still working. Okay, is it working now? Okay, I think we're back to normal now. I don't know what happened. But apparently we just randomly started scuffing out for some reason. But we're back. We're so back now. Maybe change the mic PNG program. The mic PNG program is using. It's Discord. I think it was confused for a second, and because my phone was switching to my phone was wanting to become a microphone so many times that it eventually disconnected, which caused things to all screw up. So yeah. I think that's what happened. I guess that means we're... But hey, that means we are back on track. At least. So that's good. We back, not today, Scuff? True. Never back down. Never give up. Okay, we might need a thinner thing for this. Okay, where's this one from? This one sounds really good. Where's it from? Ooh. Right, let's try this one. Funky Game Jams Volume 1. Alright, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like this a lot. You're so back. Chat, we are so back. Stream Scuff will not get to me today. Alright, here we go. Alright. Cringe Scuff Nation loses to Chad, Wizard, and Sunakalites. Finish character creator. I love my creature. El Creatura. Yeah. 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 Everyone says that they love their creature until it shows up in their nightmares and shanks them. All I'm saying. Not saying I'm right, but I am. Alright, here we go. We're gonna squeeze this in here. I'm saying random. If If you get interrupted in the middle of the night, don't come crawling to me about it. Alright, let's look at this again. So we have all of the baselines. I'm sure my guy is chill. Sure. Sure, buddy. Sure. You can call yourself chill. Your guy can be called chill all you want. But Streets lives in all of our nightmares. He is responsible for the creation of all those horrifying you kids channels. And the channels that are content farms. He's responsible for all that stuff. That's what Streets did. So now I have a prejudice against all Street Fighter created characters. They're all as terrifying as Streets. It's kind of cool playing a Switch game that isn't supposed to run on my Switch with a Switch. I imagine it is. I imagine it is. I imagine it's pretty cool. I think it's a cooler feeling though, like playing a game that that people think you think that everyone forgot about, and then have it get come back in some way, shape, or form. That happened with Marvel 2 and Thousand Year Door, and I actually am really excited for all those because of that. Well, I was excited for Thousand Year Door because it's now out. He does have a belly button, right? Does Akuma have a belly button? He doesn't have a belly button. Chat, he doesn't have a belly button. All right. Maybe we go back though and like decrease the lines a little bit. He was birthed by evil, but not a mother, hence no belly button. That actually isn't true. This guy is just a normal dude. that just got really strong and gave into evil power. That is not true. And I know that he's not the evil because he has a brother that is literally just the incarnation of good. Oh dear gosh, I had an audio glitch there. Oopsie. It's not good. We're gonna remove a little bit of the back crack, because it's super thick. That probable cause. All right. We're almost done with the inking. So it's like Baki. I have no idea what Baki's all about. I know it's buff guys eating invisible food. I also don't know what Baki's about. Baki is about something. That's all I can tell you. I have never seen Baki before. And I guarantee if people have seen Baki, they are probably just as confused as I am. Like, I thought that like, is Baki's dad, like, evil or something? Like, is that, like, the whole point of the show or something? And he has to beat him or something? Or do I just need to know that it's about buff guys eating invisible food and that's it? It also feels so weird looking at the you know the screen. I'm looking at it, and I'm drawing with my pen, but it's not actually drawing. It's just adding it. Think about invisible food. Okay, that's all it really is about. Okay, I will accept that fate. That is all Baki is about. But, like, does the invisible food taste good, though? That's what I have to ask. What was that song? Guess we'll know. Never know. I'm pretty sure. I imagine Baki is like about as much as about invisible food as Walter. I'm sorry, not Walter. Did I just seriously call it Walter White? I mean, Breaking Bad is about Jesse and Walter's funny adventures. Jesse, we need to make the easy bake oven cookies, Jesse. Jesse, we need to make the, I don't know, something, Jesse. Alright, we're almost done with the line art. We just need to draw the legs. Oh dear gosh, okay, never mind. We're just gonna get a thicker line. We're just gonna get a thicker line. Go, Gadget, thicker line. And yes, it is indeed peeing, and yes, I am in fact peeing outside, so just letting you know. Alright, let's remove all of the layers and stuff like that. I'm just drawing. Look at that. The line art has been completed. Jesse, we need to sell these cookies for $2.99 each, then we'll be rich. Yes, that is what Breaking Bad is about. It's Jesse and Walter, funny adventures. Is there anything else in particular that I need to add before we wrap up? I suppose we need to add like the armpit hair. Maybe we erase some of the lines, like right here, to make the muscles a little bit more like profounded and stuff like that. And we'll probably add some here too. Actually, wait, no, this is supposed to be just like his skin. Looking pretty good, to be honest. Thank you. It's my first time drawing something like this of this quality, so I don't really think it's that great, but like it could be a whole lot worse. I definitely feel like reducing some of these lines a bit because they're a little too thick. Alright, I think it's a good stopping point for today. We're gonna say this is a PNG, and I will post this on Twitter after the stream's over. So yeah, I really appreciate you guys coming today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys had a nice relaxing stream. I certainly did. We made a lot of progress so far. It's not great, but you know, I feel like we definitely got somewhere, and I feel like that's pretty good. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for coming. I will see you guys tomorrow for Nightmare Cart / Bloodborne Cart. I may think, I don't know if I should bring it stream earlier or not. I don't know, but whatever. That's it. Thank you guys so much for coming. See you guys then.